Hello and welcome to UI309 Crime and Human Behavior. I'm your instructor, Dr. Michelle Kilburn. I'm a professor in the Department of Criminal Justice and Sociology, and I have taught this course for at least 6 years now. It's one of my favorite courses, so I'm excited that you've chosen to take the class with me, and I'm looking forward to a great semester. To tell you just a little bit about myself, as I said, I teach in the Department of Criminal Justice and Sociology. Before that, I was the first director of Southeast Online programs at Southeast Missouri State. So I enjoy teaching online, incorporating different activities and principles of online and engagement in my classes. I am married with 3 kids. I have a little picture here for you so you can put faces to names if I happen to mention them. It comes up from time to time in my classes. My husband is Tom. My oldest, Nora, is 11. Eva is 6. And Brock is 2. So in my free time, I'll just pause there because I don't have free time. No, I enjoy spending lots of time with my kids, and then also spending time in the field of criminal justice and sociology. I'm also the thesis reader for the graduate school, so anyone across campus that turns in a thesis, I take a look at that and read those. So enough about me, and I'm going to give you an opportunity to tell me about yourself, and so I look forward to that. I want to give you just some tips to succeed with this class. If you've never taken an online class, or if it's something that's new to you, I encourage you to read through the course information and the syllabus very carefully. Read through everything before you begin the class and make sure you understand it. Set aside time each day to work on the class. Online classes are very easy to push to the side and think, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow, I'll do it tomorrow. And before you know it, the due date has come, and so you're rushing through the material and you're not doing your best work. So set aside time each day. You'll find you'll have more time to commit to your assignments, and it will not be so stressful for you. I guarantee it. Also pay close attention to the course calendar, and don't wait until the last minute to complete the assignments. You're not going to be happy with your work. You'll be very stressed, and if technical problems arise, then you are going to miss out on points that would have been available to you otherwise. So make sure you give yourself plenty of time and you pay attention to the course calendar. I usually give you at least a 2-week window. So if you know something's coming up next week and you're going to be busy, you can focus more time the week before, the weekend before. And then finally, probably most importantly, is to contact me anytime you have questions or concerns. That's what I'm here for. I don't get to see you every day face to face, so the only way I know if you're struggling or if something is not making sense to you, or if you have a question, is if you contact me. And I welcome emails from my students. I truly do. So I want to just move over to the class real quick and give you a quick overview of the class. Let me close down all of this good stuff so I can completely focus on here. First, as this says, start here first. This is your course description, how the course is going to be laid out. Excuse me. Then you have your course syllabus to read through. I have your course objectives, the outcomes, the assessments, how everything's going to be laid out for the class is there for you. And then finally, there is a link for student support, for technical support, if you need learning assistance, if you want to know the university's policy on academic honesty, a variety of different things. It's a really useful tool for you. I also want to point out up here you have your news forum, which is where I provide any updates, feedback, that sort of thing for the class. And then I also have a social forum, so you can also communicate with each other. If you have questions that you want to pose to fellow students, that's available for you as well. So let's just go through. The class is set up in 4 modules. So the first module is Theories of Crime. This class does not have a physical textbook. all of the resources are provided for you. So each module has its own textbook, online textbook. You also have a study guide. I encourage you to print that out and work through that as you go through. So you'll pull up the online textbook and you'll see that the table of contents has it chunked up. You'll see your objectives, have your resources, your readings there for you, and then also any lecture, PowerPoints, videos, anything like that will be there for you for each component of that module. So you'll see in this first module we'll be talking about crime and criminology, developmental risk factors, biological factors, and learning and situational factors. So that will take you step by step through that module or through this unit. Then you'll see your assignments and assessments. Okay, so I'll be asking you to do an introduction. You'll have a class information quiz. If you've read through all of this material I mentioned up above, the class information quiz is going to be a breeze. There's also an opportunity for you to ask any questions. I also have a question and answer forum for each exam. So if you're going through the study guide and something doesn't make, is it clear or does it make a lot of sense to you, you can post a question and I'll respond. Also, assignments, if you have any questions, you can post there as well. Then your exams are set out here. They're in two parts. You have a multiple choice part and then you have an essay component. Then what I found from teaching this class in the past is, I have everything for you up in the online textbook, but sometimes instead of having to flip through all of that, you'd like to just scroll through here and click on the resource that you're looking for. So you'll find this list of all of the resources, but I take you step by step which ones to read each week or for each module in that online textbook. So you'll go through the 4 units and you'll see a variety of different assignments and due dates. And that's pretty much a quick overview of the class. As I said, at any time if you have questions, please don't hesitate to contact me. I'm looking forward to having you in the class, and I'll be in touch again soon.